Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how to update your Dascoin validator to the updated firmware version. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have the Ledger Manager downloaded to your computer. So go to Google Chrome. In Google Chrome type in Ledger Manager download, and then your first selection is Ledger Manager Chrome Web Store. Click on that to download the application. Once you have this box, click on Add to Chrome, and it'll automatically download. Alright, once we've got the download version in, first thing you're going to want to do is click on the Ledger Manager. And you'll get this box that pops up. It says to begin, connect your validator to your Ledger wallet. So what you want to do here is my lovely assistant with her pretty hands is going to plug the validator power cord. Now your power cord is one end is going to be plugged into the computer on the USB, and then the other end gets plugged into the validator itself. So when you plug it in, first things first is to enter your PIN code. So you'll go ahead and enter your PIN code to sync the validator up to your computer so that we can do the download of the firmware. Now once you've done that, you'll see that the Dascoin emblem comes up on your validator, and then on your screen it's updating and loading up the store. And if you look on your screen, you're going to see all of the applications that are stored on the validator currently. Now more than likely what's going to happen is you're going to try to download the new firmware, and it's not going to allow you because there's not enough space. So the first thing we need to do is to delete all of the applications that are on the validator. On the screen you'll see the little bin or recycle box next to the arrow. Click on that, and we'll be removing the first application. Now on the validator it's going to ask you to allow Ledger Manager, and click the button to check mark so that it'll remove it from the entire application. Now remember, you need to do it for every single application. Next we'll do the Bitcoin Cash, and because you've already accepted the application, you do not have to verify it again. You just go right down the line, and on the computer you'll see that you're removing all of them. This process will take you approximately 1 minute to go through all these, just to remove them all. Now once all of your applications are removed, it'll be time to load the version of the new firmware onto the validator. So first thing you'll want to do is, on the screen you'll see the blue box. So what you'll want to do is click on the new firmware available. You click on this, and when you click on that, up on the top you're going to see the new firmware version 1.4.2. What we're going to do is come on over here and then click the install. Now you'll see it's up here, installing updater. Your validator will say processing. This process will take a few moments to go through. And there it is, 1.4.2 is loaded. And you want to confirm the version by clicking the check mark, and now you'll have to enter your PIN code again. All right, your validator now will go into this message where it says MCU firmware is not established. So the way to get the validator to see the information is we're going to have to, in just one moment, you're going to have to unplug the power cord again. You're going to hold the button down with your index finger, plug the unit back in, and hold it down until bootloader comes up on the screen. Now once you see the bootloader, it'll automatically start to cycle. It'll go into a update mode, and this process can take a few moments, but once it gets the update, then it'll start processing the information. So you'll see that on your screen. And when it's all done processing, it's going to ask you to enter your PIN number for verification. And then once that's done, there's one more step to approve the download. And after you've entered your PIN code, it'll go back to the processing mode. And then the last piece that'll pop up here is it'll show your Dash coin is now loaded on your ledger. And that'll complete the process. Thanks for listening.